I'm going crazy. Are you going crazy? Because I'm going crazy. This quarantine madness is just... What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gent. It's your boy Evan. I know it's a first world problem and I'm still grateful for everything that I have, but this quarantine thing is just driving me nuts. Anyway, this is gonna be fun. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 things that you need, or rather I need, to help me get through this quarantine. These 5 things are certainly keeping me sane during this period, and I hope that after watching this video, you'll find it helpful too. And without further ado, let's begin. Coming at number 1, the first thing that is keeping me sane is none other than this pair of bad boy. Of course, I'm not just talking about this pair of sneakers. I'm talking about the first thing that I do in the morning, and that is going for a run. And it could be any sort of exercise you want, right? But mine just happens to be running. The reason is all gyms are closed, obviously, and I can't go to the gym like I normally do. So I have to find some other ways to get active. The second reason is because I hate running, right? When I say hate, I mean, I really hate running. And you're probably like, what? Then why do you run, man? It is precisely, I hate running, and that is why I wanna do something to challenge myself. I wanna get uncomfortable. I don't wanna see myself getting stuck in my comfort zone. So for this month, the month of April, I actually challenged myself to run 2.4 kilometers or around 1.5 miles every single day. So if you wanna monitor my progress and keep me accountable, I post my running updates on my Instagram. I'll link it down in the description below. For you, it could be running, or it could be taking the stairs, or it could be doing bodyweight exercises at home. Do anything that you can to stay active. It is so easy to just be lazy and be inactive, especially when we are stuck at home. And slowly your body is gonna get weaker, your mindset is gonna get weaker, and it is the surefire way to get you depressed. So get out, my friends, and get active. On to the second thing that is keeping me sane in this freaking quarantine period, and that is none other than my laptop and my phone. Now, I'm talking about ebooks, audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube videos, anything that gives me knowledge. Every morning after I run, I will listen to a podcast, catch up on my daily subscriptions on YouTube, and absorb as much knowledge as I can while having breakfast. And before I go to bed, I'll listen to around 30 minutes of podcast or audiobook, feeds my brain some knowledge, and also helps me fall asleep faster. Just can't live a day without learning something new, right? And I find this especially important during this isolation period, because if you stagnate, then you're gonna deteriorate really fast. On to the third thing that is keeping me sane during this quarantine period, that is none other than this, and this. Of course, I'm talking about my camera, right? And my lighting equipment. I'm talking about doing videos, doing work. I hope that you didn't think that I'm talking about myself, right? Although I'm pretty awesome. The fastest way for me to go insane is just to do nothing, right? So I'm still uploading 2 videos per week, and last Sunday I actually created another YouTube channel talking about faith, religion, current affairs, and social issues, basically life in general. And you should totally check it out, man. I'll leave it down in the description below. Anyway, never stop working, right? If you don't have any work to do, then find some work to do. Work on yourself, read a book, listen to a podcast. Never stop improving on yourself. That is what I'm talking about. On to the fourth thing that is keeping me sane during this quarantine period, and that is my damn boots. I mean, when else would I have the time to just slow down and admire my boots? I'm just playing. The fourth thing that is keeping me sane during this quarantine period, that is this bad boy right here, right? It is my speaker. What I'm talking about is music. I mean, music has been a huge part of my life. I'm sure it is to some of you as well. I've been learning piano since I was 6 years old. Definitely need to pick up that one back. And I love to sing as well. When you try your best but you don't succeed. But I try, you know, I just couldn't live without music. When I'm not working, I'm listening to music. When I'm not eating, I'm listening to music. And when I'm taking a shower, Yeah, you know what I'm doing when I'm taking a shower. Last but not least, onto the fifth thing that is keeping me sane during this quarantine period, and that is this piece of wooden cross right here. My ex-colleague gave it to me when I left my previous job. It says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." It is from Nehemiah 8:10. So I'm talking about faith. And it is not just about blind faith, where you believe in something that you don't even know if it is true or not. It is about faith that is grounded on historical evidence and logical reasoning. Now, we all have to believe in something, right? We have to believe that we mean something, our lives mean something. And especially during this grim period where we worry about our own safety, safety of our loved ones, and our own mortality. Think about, why do we want to live? Why do we want to live for as long as possible? Nobody want to live for as short as possible, right? I assume nobody just want to die tomorrow. That is because life has intrinsic value. It is not disposable. If we are all just a cosmic accident, then why does it matter if we die today or when we die, say, when we are 80 years old? If we are nothing but just atoms and molecules, then what is the point of preserving life? I mean, death is inevitable. It's gonna come sooner or later. And if we don't have a soul or a spirit, then our thoughts are just merely chemicals reacting in our brains. Then why should anyone listen to anyone, right? Nobody's right and nobody's wrong. It is just my chemicals reacting against your chemicals reacting. Anyway, I don't want to get into this too much, right? It is a topic for a whole nother video. In fact, I created a whole new channel called The Evan Jackie Show, where I talk about this topic and many other topics. I will link it down in the description below. Make sure to check it out, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Anyway, if you think that you're going crazy during this quarantine period, I hope that you'll be inspired by some of the things that I do. If you need someone to talk to, drop me a comment, email me, or you can just simply drop me a DM on my Instagram. If you have not checked out my Instagram, what are you waiting for, my friend? Link in the description below. And that is it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to drop me one of this for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, because I will be dropping at least 2 new dope videos every single week, and you don't want to miss it, man. Once again, my name is Evan. You're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see each and every single one of you in my next video. Bam!